Hey friends, what's happening? It's Scott Raley here. It's been a while since I've shot a video at my house and just been able to kick back and just relax because I've been gone for so long and traveling, and so many of my friends have been like, Scott, where are you going this time? And where'd you go last time? You know what I mean? People are trying to catch up with what I've been up to, and it's pretty awesome to be experiencing this, being able to not have to answer to a boss or put in a time slip and ask for a vacation. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff scares me. Like, I don't want to have to put in a time slip and think about not being able to, go down to Cabo San Lucas because your boss tells you we need you and you can't go. You know what I mean? And then I was thinking about another thing that might happen, which is, okay, so say if they do let you go and you come back and then you lose your job, right? Because they say you were gone too long. And then I started to think to myself, okay, let's say you do get back and you do keep your job. Let's say now, instead of kicking back after you get back from vacation, like let's say like a week, you kind of decompress after all the traveling and all the good memories and food, you kind of get vacation sick, you know what I mean? Like, it happens to me. I remember when I went down to the Bahamas at Paradise Island, you know what I mean, where they have the Atlantis Resort, the big old aquarium inside the hotel, you know what I mean? And you take water slides down through like the aquarium, and you got sharks all around you when you dive down through the water slide, and you're swimming in like an underground cave, and you got fish all around you, and it's beautiful down there in the Bahamas at Atlantis. And I remember when I got back, I was like vacation sick. I didn't want to do anything. Like, I just wanted to be there. And I can only imagine getting back if I had a job and I had to answer to somebody, that I probably would have to catch up all the hours that I was gone. So right when you get back, you go back into like 12-hour days, and that would be no fun, right? That would like kind of suck. And so as I, went to Chicago and hung out with 5,000 other partners of mine and saw 12-year-old kids making $12,000 and 22-year-old kids like my friend Landon Stewart make $10,000 last month working about an hour a day, and hanging out with complete badasses that made decisions that they are way better than their boss. You are way better than your boss. You are way better because you have a dream and you deserve to live it. You know what I mean? So after hanging out in Chicago with 5,000 badasses, I was able to make partnerships and learn about people from all around the world, like Australia, Holland, and I think one guy I met that I shot a video with was from France. And you really get to meet these people and get to know why they joined with the Empower Network, because we all join for different reasons. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not about the money. You know what I mean? The money comes in, of course, but it's much deeper than that. Like, a lot of people want to live on the beach. You know what I mean? Like me. A lot of people, they want to live in the snow and snowboard all winter. You know what I mean? And then, like, once the winter's over in Australia, they want to come to California and live the rest of the winter here. And they want to be able to have a business to pay for all of those expenses. And they want to be able to inspire others to do the same thing. And they want to be able to offer an opportunity that has dynamite products that teach you how to do all of this. Like, for example, I wouldn't be able to travel or do any of this stuff, okay, if I had to train people all day and be on the phone all day and do trainings all day in my office, like if I'm a cave dweller. You know what I mean? I plug people in to the products. I plug people into the business. And it's all duplicated. It's all duplication, baby. And if I don't have that, I wouldn't have a business. It's all about duplication and having the products teach them for you so you can live your life. And you know what I mean? Like, and so many people, they're like, Scott, like, okay, like you went to Chicago, okay, then where'd you go after that? You know what I mean? Like, I see you're down at like some tropical beach, and I was like, bro, I went to Cabo San Lucas for a week. You know what I mean? I wanted to read my book on the beach. I wanted to listen to the waves crash. You know what I mean? I wanted to eat lobster dinners. You know what I mean? I wanted to hang out with my family. And I couldn't have done this if I had a job. I couldn't have done this if I didn't believe in myself. I couldn't have done this if I didn't have a business that taught me how to do this. So guys, when I made a decision, like you're going to make a decision here shortly, I started to have my life change. Things in my life started change around my decision. So when you decide to make a decision like right now for $25 and get inside our system, your life is going to start to change. You're going to realize that you are more important than your boss. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that a cool feeling to think about, like, I never liked my boss anyways. He was kind of a jerk off. You know what I mean? So, and then like, okay, so after all of that, I got to thinking to myself, let's say that I was gone for 2 weeks. I wanted to go on another vacation with my dad and go on a fishing trip. So I went up to the Sierras above Fresno, California, and was at a lake called Hume Lake. You can probably see it on my shirt here. Hume Lake Fire Department. You know what I mean? I got this shirt when I was there because I like the shirt. It's a pretty cool shirt. Pretty tight. I like it. Anyways, I got to hang out with my dad and all of his church friends on like this fellowship man, you know, fishing retreat, like men only, you know what I mean? They're all about eating good food, like prime rib, like Friday night, and New York steak the second night, and milk and cookies every night, you know, freshly baked with the coldest milk. And I mean, like, I was really living life, guys, and I didn't have one thought on my mind about my job or, you know, trying to, you know, make sure someone else is happy so I can be there. Like, I didn't have to answer anybody. I didn't have to get a time slip. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. So I want you to realize that anything is possible. Anything is possible in life when you decide and make a decision. You know what I mean? Decisions are so powerful. You have no idea how powerful they are. Like when you're going to decide to join the business right now for $25 to get started. So look, you can do anything you've ever wanted in this life, anything that you desire in this life, and it all starts with a decision. So when you decide right now to join me for $25, your whole life is going to change. I promise you. I promise you that. So guys, stop what you're doing and let's work together and let me inspire you on how to go out there and inspire others to do the same thing. It's fun, guys, and it's simple. And if you want to live your life like it should be lived, then get inside and take action. Hang out with your family. Build a business while having a life. You know, I didn't work no more than about an hour a day, like maybe 30 minutes a day. I sent out an email, I set up an advertising campaign, I maybe shot a video. You know, I barely had internet connections between all this time traveling, so I really wasn't able to upload anything while I was traveling. But I do want to tell you, all it takes is about 1 or 2 things that you do a day to create this type of income and travel the world. And I want to teach you, I want to give you the exact steps. All I'm asking you to do is make a decision and find out what it is that you want. Because it's not the money that you want, it's much deeper than that. It's the time with your kids, it's being able to spend time with your family, it's being able to have lobster dinners. You know what I mean? It's able to wake up in the mornings and be able to put your kids on the school bus. It's being able to have more time to go to the gym. You know what I mean? It's for you to have more time to read a book, and all those small things in life that matter is what the money can do. So that's really what it's all about, guys. I want to give you that time freedom. I want to give that back to you. You own it. You deserve it. You know what I mean? There's so much negativity going on right now in the world, and it's all about you to man up and take responsibility and say, you know what, I deserve more. I believe what Scott's doing, and I know if a 12-year-old can do it, then I can do it. And the sky is the limit. I'm impressed with our products. I'm proud to be associated with our company. And our whole tagline is build a business while having a life. And it's absolutely proved to me that it's possible, and everybody else that's involved. So look, guys, as you decide to make a decision, as you're listening to every word out of my mouth, and you get inside and you make a decision, your life is going to change, and I promise you. So as you get inside right now and click on the link below, I look forward to working with you and talking with you on the phone personally and diving down deep into what it is that you want, guys. Because once you find out what you want and it's tangible in your mind, you'll find out a way to get it. And you can get it using our products in our system to market online. Peace and God bless, and I look forward to traveling the beaches of the world with you and your family. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.